Welcome to the webinar on credit control in SAP. My name is Maciej Olechno. I'm a SAP consultant from BCC, and I would like to talk how does credit control in SAP work and why sometimes it does not work as intended. And that is exactly why we developed a product that provides better insight into credit control details. The name is on the screen. That's the BCC Credit Controller. Credit control functions in such a way that in the payer master data in a credit control area, which may include one or more companies, we can define credit limit for a given payer. With each sales process system automatically checks whether the payer does not exceed the credit limit granted to him, which is defined in the contract between the payer and our company. Before we get to the core, I would like to briefly talk about our company. The people who don't know us, we mainly operate in 3 areas. In BCC SAP Experts, this is an EU-based company with projects all over the world. We handle implementation and integration services, application management, SAP maintenance, administration, and hosting. The second area are data centers. We offer comprehensive IT maintenance and optimization offer. A third area is BCC Software Factory. We design software, develop programs, and maintain them. So let's get to the bottom of it. What comprises credit exposure? Now, the use of credit limit consists of 4 values: open orders, or orders for which goods have not yet been sent, but the deal has already been confirmed with the customer. Second element are open deliveries, so the goods have been prepared for shipment or are on their way to the customer, but the process has not yet been billed. Information on receivables from the partner has not yet been registered in the accounts. A third element are the open invoices, that is, those that have already been created, but the accounting document has not been created in finances module. For example, because of account error determination or account configuration for new partners has not yet been fully configured, or the creation of accounting documents is carried out by means of batch process, for example at night, to avoid a decrease in system performance. The fourth element are the open positions in finance module, open settlements on the debit side, which come from manual postings from finance side, or accounting documents created for sales invoices. These are the positions for which the process of the sales and distribution ended, but we are expecting to register the payment of our business partner. So how does it work in detail? On the slide we see how this process looks like broken down into individual modules. On the left we see what elements of the process run on the side of sales and distribution, and on the right what is happening on the finances side. As I said earlier, after saving sales orders in the so-called SIS, or Sales Information System, this is the statistical system which gathers information about open documents and in sales and distribution module. The value of open sales orders will be registered. This value is recorded at the aggregate level. The data which is recorded in the sales information system for the purposes of credit control is recorded as the amount for the payer without division into individual invoices and sales processes. So we don't know which documents make up the final sum, which will be presented on next slides as well. At a later stage, when we create a delivery, so here, The structure of the sales information system will include information about the value of the deliveries, which are on their way to the customer. At this point, the statistic value of open orders is diminished, and in a nutshell, the creation of delivery reduces the statistical value of open orders and increases the value of open deliveries. The next step of the process, when we create an invoice for the delivery, credit limit used value of a given payer is updated. Similarly, the value of open deliveries is diminished. So here, and the value of open invoices increases. The next step is posting. In other words, creating an accounting document in the finances module. At this point, the value of sales process disappears from the statistics of the sales and distribution module and appears as an open position in the finances module, and it's waiting to be associated with the payment. Now the other way around, at the time when we create another sales order, the proper credit control takes place. While saving the order, the system checks the sales statistics module, the value of all orders, deliveries, invoices, and positions, financial module positions for the payer, and checks whether the sum of all these is still below the granted limit. If the limit is exceeded, the request is blocked. To create a delivery, an authorized user must remove the log from the order. And by default, such an order is retained for further processing. So, in the sales information system, the data about open documents is only available as aggregate value. We don't know, as I said earlier, which documents make up the statistical value. It happens that the part relating to SAP does not work properly. The structure of sales information system is exposed to the problems associated with the deterioration of performance or errors in the system. This is due to the fact that the statistics are given the lowest priority in the system. These are the so-called update tasks type 2. They might be updated later than other elements of the process or even get blocked. At the moment, SAP does not provide the functionality that would signal that the statistics may be incorrect. If we have doubts about the value of credit limit used, we don't have the functionality that would allow detection of such inconsistencies. If we wanted to do this, we would have to separately analyze the orders, separately deliveries, and separately invoices in regards to payer, which is not that easy in the system. It really takes a couple of hours. So on this slide, we see a transaction window where we can define credit limit for the payer. And in this case, this is 500,000 zlotys, and in the window on the right we can see aggregated values for open orders, for open deliveries, open billing documents, and financial positions for a given payer. This is what SAP standard offers. Our product, BCC Credit Controller, allows to easily make a report of this information. We can choose the payer, customer here, or a range of payers, and credit control area. As a result of the report, system presents collective information about what credit limit has been granted to individual payers, and what is the credit limit used in open orders, open deliveries, and open invoices. We have insight into the details of a particular payer. And what is more, this functionality shows us a list of documents in the sales and distribution module, and these documents that make up the statistics of sales information system. So we have a payout list with credit limit and usage, and preview of selected customer here. So here in the left window we have information which documents are open with their value. This value can be compared with the sales information system statistics. In the next column, if there is a number, it means that the process is on the delivery step. So here, the third column is an open invoice, and the last one is accounting documents, so open financial positions. This list, apart from the fact that it shows the document numbers and values that they contain, acts in an interactive way. So if we click the document number, now we proceed to the details of this document here, and from the list level we can also preview the status of the document. So has it been processed? Is it partially processed, or is it completely processed? So in addition, as a part of proactive attitude towards credit control, we can run the report in the background to verify pay statistics for a credit control area. And if it turns out that the value calculated by the report differs from the credit control used value, the relevant person, could be a SAP admin, salesman, or financial controller, they can be notified of this fact via email. And after discovering such discrepancy, the responsible person should launch the standard SAP reconstruction program, which requires SAP users to stop creating new sales processes. And what is to be noted, such reconstruction run can last up to 2 days, if we have many sales processes open. And the long operation of this program lies in the fact that the old structures of the sales information system are removed and built from scratch on the base of open orders, deliveries, invoices, and financial positions. And our program does the same thing in the background without interrupting users' work. Okay, so thank you for attention. If you have any further questions, please use the email address from this slide or call us. So, thank you.